Hello there, this is Richard from Death and Service, giving you an overview of the Death and Service website. You can find the link to the website in the comments below this video. Death and Service project has been going for a few years now, and I've researched over 1,500 servicemen and women, and they are all commemorated on the website deathandservice.co.uk. From the front page, you have a variety of links that you can access. On the left-hand side, you can go to the Facebook page, Instagram page, or the Twitter account. And along the top of the screen, there are a range of other links that I can talk you through. From the front page, you can open up the last 10 graves that I have researched. And there's also basic details of the 2 Death and Service books. The Events and Talks page gives you details of upcoming events and links to Facebook where they are recorded, and also gives some photos and evidence of previous talks that I have done. The Regiments page allows you to search by regiment during the First World War and identify any service personnel whose deaths I have identified and researched. There are well over 100 regiments that I've found, and so they are listed alphabetically across 5 separate pages. You can click on a page. So, for example, the Bedfordshire Regiment, either click on the link or click on the actual logo. That will take you to the regimental page and give you details of the service personnel that I've found based on that. You can then click on any of those and that will take you straight to that particular piece of research. In focus, the Heroes page. This looks at specific elements of personnel who have passed away. There is, for example, details of a death penny that I've researched. The very few women who have been commemorated, details are listed there. And you've got details of those who passed away on the Armistice Day, the 11th of November 1918, and some research around personnel who I have direct connections to and that I've researched. In Focus Tragedy brings details of specific events where multiple people lost their lives. So, for example, the sinking of the HMS Formidable, the SS Armenian, HMS Bullock, HMS Princess Irene, and, for example, the Chatham air raid back in 1917. Each of those pages gives a brief overview of the incident and then once again gives details of those who passed away. Click on the links and you can find out more about those individual service personnel. I produce a monthly newsletter and you can sign up to the newsletters by just dropping me a message and I can get you included in that. All of the back issues of the newsletters are accessible through the website and you can just click on a link to read a previous issue. There's also a link here to the research and how I go through it, giving details of who I've researched, why I've researched them, and websites and links that I've done. That will be expanding and will be including much more information about each stage of the process that I follow. There's also a search bar, so if you just want to search by regiment, if you want to search by name, just to see if there's anybody with the same name as you, you can search by that as well. On the left-hand side of the screen, there is also a Contact Us page section. Put in your name, your email address, and your comments, and you can find us from there. So there you go, a brief overview of the Death and Service website. As I said, the link is in the comments below. It's deathandservice.co.uk, and thank you for listening.